feel like the camera on my phone needs to be cleaned off. Are you able to reach it?
My hands are all wet. Hey, y'all. Hello. Welcome to our hot tub party. Sponsored by Moko.
Sponsored by Moko.
Because he's the sweetest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. You don't have to tell me, I already know. Oh my God, he's the sweetest thing. Y'all, look at his little head on my shoulder. Is that not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? It is. It really, really is.
All right, y'all know the drill. Let us know where you're watching from.
Sorry, we're up near our. Y'all know I got to give y'all the spill about our terrible Wi-Fi, but we're already starting to get a bad.
No, I was hoping it'd work here.
A bad. Oh no.
Do you want me to turn the Wi-Fi off on one?
Yeah. Maybe the one on the right.
Yeah.
Because it seems like it has a decent service. All right, Jay is going to.
There's gonna be an interruption on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. There's gonna be just a little interruption, but just hang tight.
Bear with us.
Are we back?
Instagram people, can you see us? That's weird. The video's frozen for us on Instagram. Is it frozen for y'all?
I know y'all probably want to see Bam Bam and Rocky, but we're trying to keep them really calm until Monday.
Should I restart it?
Instagram, is anybody there?
It's weird. People are joining, but no one's saying anything.
I know. I wonder if is the screen frozen on Instagram? Maybe they can hear me.
I don't know.
Yeah, we might have to restart Instagram. Go ahead and restart it. Yeah.
Or restart it.
We gonna restart that.
Hey, on
y'all,
Facebook.
technical difficulties.
Sorry,
okay,
y'all.
we coming back. Our
What did I say? What am I saying on this?
come join us in the hot tub. I'm glad that Facebook hasn't had any, but we're gonna have to take Instagram off of Wi-Fi and just try to use our lovely service. Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay, it was frozen. All right, Teresa. We should be back on Instagram. But thank y'all all so much for joining us. We love being in the hot tub with Moko. Moko loves being in the hot tub. And we do have a lot of new followers, actually. So I'm just going to introduce myself. I'm Kristen Hartness, co-founder and executive director of Z's Refuge. And the man cleaning the camera.
I'm Jay. I'm co-founder, and I don't even know what else I am.
He's all of it. He's
Yeah.
every bit of it. His title is
Sidekick.
Head Honcho of all things. That's his title.
Hey Mo.
Hey Shanda. Hey everybody. Yeah, we want to know where everybody is chiming in from. We love saying hey, and I want to know what your weather's like. So we were going to do it a little bit later. That would have been ideal for us. But the wind is supposed to be picking up really bad here. And so we wanted to jump on here a little bit early because it's just fun sharing this time with Moko with y'all. We don't get to do it very often.
No, this is Moko's first time outside this year.
It is. Yeah, y'all know, like in the wintertime, we take the hot tub inside and we have a hot tub in our living room that Moko and Journey get in every day. And so now, since the weather's been getting consistently warmer, we have moved it back outside so our Moko can get into it outside. Journey's not really getting in the hot tub anymore because he don't need to. He's in the pool.
Then we got Europe. We got North America.
Do we have Antarctica on here? Where's Antarctica?
We've never gotten Antarctica.
I know. I'm just joking. Well, it's, everything. We don't have anything in our living room. Maybe that could be the reason. The only thing we have we used to have really nice furniture in there, but we got rid of all of it. So we could bring it in, just all of our animal beds and the hot tub.
Yeah, it's basically just pillows and blankets everywhere on the floor.
Yeah, that is there is
Ooh.
no like formal seating for humans in our living room. Everything is for our animals. Do what?
Her husband goes to Antarctica for work. Okay,
Oh my God.
We need him to join a live from Antarctica because our dream is to have a live with all 7 continents represented.
We've had 5 continents on lives. We have never had 7. So when your husband goes to Antarctica, honey, you got to let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean we're going to have to go live at like 3 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know, because we don't always get Africa, and we don't always get Asia. We almost always get Europe. We almost always get Australia.
They want to see Moko's face. I'd rather you move the cameras and not Moko's.
Yeah, if we move
Moko, Jay will, in just a second.
Yeah.
We'll put Moko on the camera. I promise, because I'm with you. His face needs to be seen.
I get it.
It does, and we will get there. I promise. I promise. But anywho, if anybody is wondering who this beautiful, beautiful baby is in our lap, this is Moko. Moko just turned 7 this year. He is very disabled. He came disabled. He was born on a meat farm in the middle of winter. It was really cold, 7 years ago. And both of his back feet fell off from frostbite. And he is a very big sheep. He's not a small breed. And, the whole thing with amputations, and y'all have heard us say a lot of things. And I'm going to get to a Bam Bam and Rocky update very shortly. I'm just going to introduce y'all to Moko, and then we'll go into an update about sweet little Bam Bam and Rocky.
Y'all, sorry on Facebook, we didn't realize the comments weren't scrolling, so we missed a bunch of comments, and now we're caught up. So
we got Scotland. Anywho, this is Moko. Y'all know how we're really concerned about Bam Bam's other leg getting contracted? Well, that's basically what happened with Moko. While we were trying to get things under control with his back legs that didn't have feet, we had tried wheelchairs that worked great for Moko, but being on those wheelchairs actually contracted his front legs and made them contracted to the point where he couldn't use them anymore. So his back legs caused all of his legs to go bad. And he used to have prosthetics and braces on all 4 legs, and it worked for a while. But, just being so big and having 4 really, really bad legs, we did it as long as we could. But Moko still has a wonderful life, y'all. Moko has a human with him 24/7. He has his Grandma Pin Pin 6 days a week. Y'all know Grandma Pin Pin and how much we love her and adore her because she worships this beautiful child of ours and just dotes on him all day long, and it's wonderful. He has us at night. He has Rob on Tuesday and Thursday nights. Someone just asked, does Moko stay inside? Moko is our inside.
Yep.
He sleeps on the big bed, the king size bed. At night, he has a big love sack in the living room where he's surrounded by humans taking care of him all day. He has his hot tub. He's got butlers galore. He has the most premium hay that you can buy on the market. It's crazy expensive. It's like $30 for a really, really tiny compressed bale, and that's the only stuff that he'll eat.
And Moko, his whole life, even when he was able to walk and everything, his favorite thing in the world to do is just to be with people. He loves just cuddling with people. So that's how we're able to really make this work, where we know he's having a high quality of life, because he has someone with him almost 24 hours a day, and that's how we keep him happy, and he loves it. And the hot tub is a way, for one, he obviously gets really content, really relaxed. He even takes naps and stuff in the hot tub, but also it's therapeutic for him. Just like humans, if you're bedridden and stuff, you got to worry about pressure sores. You got to worry about different issues that come with like laying on just one position all the time and everything like that. So him being able to get in here, he's kind of weightless. He doesn't have any pressure on everything. It's a way to just kind of give his whole body a break from laying in bed. So we always rotate him on the bed as well. We always do lots of different things to prevent that, and so far we've been very successful with it. But
okay, someone says, how do you handle potty time? I'm going to address this because it's a very good question. Do we use diapers? We use diapers. We use pee pads. But one of the things that Moko gets done every single day is, Moko is 7. What he does every day, first thing in the morning, he gets up. We put him on his side. We just tilt him backwards so we have access to his undercarriage, right? And he gets a full body bath, y'all. He gets a full body bath, followed by a full body massage, followed by his hair being completely brushed out. And that is what like his whole morning is. From the time he gets up in the morning to about lunchtime, it's just him being pampered. That's all it is. And he loves it. Once again, when he's on his side and you're giving him a bath, we use warm water, we use shampoo, we use conditioner, and then we use baby rash cream. So if he has anything being, like overnight, y'all know how bedridden people are. Sometimes you get pressure sores and all that stuff. That is why it's so important for us to give him his morning baths, because we can literally look at every little centimeter of his little precious body to make sure that we're taking care of everything. And we do the same thing with Journey. And yeah, so because he can't get up, there are different things that we have to look for, especially when he needs to use number 2. But these are all things that we've learned about him, having a disabled sheep and just having to micromanage every little aspect of him, because we want to make sure our baby has the best life imaginable, and that we're not only checking every box, we're going above and beyond, making sure that the quality of life is 150% there. And nothing is more important than knowing that our child is the happiest little disabled sheep baby that there ever was. I mean, how many people, let me just ask y'all, putting it out there, how many of you do y'all know that puts their disabled babies in a hot tub? Okay, there you go. Well, yep, those answers right there, that proves my point. There were no answers. I just kept on going, y'all. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like we try to find things.
They're too busy in the hot tub with their sheep to answer, honey.
We're just too busy in the hot tub with our baby sheep trying to answer. Oh, thank you, Sarah. And thank y'all ever so much for the kind words. There's just nothing in the world that means more to us than sweet little Moko, and knowing that he's happy and healthy. And this water is so therapeutic for him, y'all. Imagine like being down most of the day, right? Being in, having his little safety device on, hugging his mom, his dad, Grandma Pin. We have other staff members that volunteer their time to come and hold him. And it takes a lot, because Moko doesn't get in here for an hour. He'll be in here for probably 3 hours at a time. And it's perfect, because even though we don't have the time to do this with him every day, the time that we do get with Moko is some of the most spectacular time, and something that nobody can ever take away from us because it's just being with him is remarkable. He makes everything better for us, and I hope, and I'm pretty sure he would say the same thing, that what we do for him, he feels the same way.
He's the best.
He is the best.
Yeah, he totally, I mean, he relaxes so much. He takes naps in here.
He does take naps.
Let's see what you got on that thing.
Are his eyes closed?
Off and on. Off and on.
Can we put a little bit of cold water in here? Just a little bit. I am really hot, y'all. I am hot. Our Moko and Leslie buddies, yeah. Y'all, we had to kick Leslie out. She was out of the house. She's still in the house, but she's in the room that was River's room. So it's attached to the house, but it's not in the house. She was too much for Moko. She'd jump all over him. She would steal all his food. She would steal his water. It would make him so uncomfortable. And he really didn't like her being in there.
No, he was not happy about it.
And she acted like a fool. She jumped on. Whoo! I felt that the water just cut on, y'all. And it's cold. Whoo! Anyways, thank y'all for all the good questions. There's so many good ones that y'all have asked, and I hope we've addressed all of them. What's the next thing on that list?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Q&A. All right, do y'all have any more? We have a couple questions that people have sent us about Moko. And so I'll go over them. If y'all keep the questions coming. Oh, no, you know what I'm going to do? Let's stop and go over Bam Bam and Rocky. I know people have been asking about them. Most of our lives have been going with those boys. And I'll let Jay tell y'all about why we're not live with them today.
Yeah, so he's... Bam Bam's little nub, his little leg. There is an infection there, unfortunately, that we've been working on. We've kind of had to increase the bandage changes, everything else. Watching it very carefully. But honestly, a big contributing factor is he's just been so wild. Like, we love to see his energy. We love to see him feeling good and jumping around and stuff. But we think he's kind of banging it a lot and creating issues down there. So, unfortunately, that means they're having to share a crate for parts of the day. And we're actually having to sedate them a little bit as well.
We're having to give them trazodone to keep them tired.
Yeah, to settle them down just a little bit. I mean, nothing crazy. But yeah, it's just we got to get him healed up for... I mean, I think if he has a good week, we'll be back in business. But we really need him to settle down. So,
yeah.
Unfortunately, that they're still getting, some outside porch time and stuff like that. So, they're not... oh God, there's Ziggy.
So y'all, the reason why we were a little late today is because normally Ziggy doesn't get up until after 12.
Whoa, Zig!
And right when we were going live, we were going to go live like right before 11:15. As soon as we were going to go live, Ziggy was in the yard, and we're like, oh God! Y'all know when it comes to Zigglesworth, everything stops. Life stops. Our world stops because he requires all of us to be focused on him. And so right now, typically, you'll probably see like Grandma Pin Pin in here with Moko. Well, she's with Ziggy right now, and I can hear him. He's pissed because he wants one of us to go swimming with him.
Yeah. He's got his schedule in his head. He doesn't tell us what his schedule's going to be till that happens. If we don't adhere to what he wants at the time that he wants it, he's upset. And so right now, it's in his head, it's swimming time. This is early for him. Earlier than normal for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So y'all want to see Moko's face?
It is. Yeah, it is. But look, whenever we have anything planned, Ziggy always. Oh my God! That was the first question. What is Moko's favorite treat? That was exactly what we were going to go over before we started with Bam Bam.
So I can see. Hang on, y'all. Oh. There we go. Look at little Mo.
I think he likes it in here.
He loves it. He loves hot tub time. Yeah. He likes bananas. He likes peanut butter.
He likes Nutter Butter.
He likes Nutter Butters.
He likes strawberry noodles.
Strawberry
Watermelon.
noodles. Animal crackers.
Watermelon. And he likes ice pops. He likes icicles.
Yeah. And then there, I don't know if y'all could see, Ziggy's down there with Pippin. Sweet little Mo. Tell me he's not perfect.
You put a little bit more water in there.
It ran out. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna switch back. Oh, shit. Oh, I only did one of them. There we go. Whoops.
Yeah.
There we go. How's that?
My knee's been doing good. My shoulder, I'm still having problems with my shoulder. I hope my shoulder problems go away. I do not want to do another surgery on my shoulder and start from scratch. That would be terrible. They are.
I know, I love his little teeth. When he's getting his bath in the mornings, he's got his teeth out. Hey, 3 years is good for how much, they're so cheap.
Yeah, like,
you make it 3 years.
I think this one was like $400, but the one we got before, we got on Black Friday, and it was like just like it, and it was like $250. So for $250, if you got one for that in the last 3 years, but we got this one last year because River popped the other one. It's okay. It was worth it, whatever River wanted, he got. We laughed about it. We didn't cry about it. And then somebody, our wonderful friend Cindy, donated this hot tub, and she had it sent out to us immediately, right after River popped it. So Moko only went a couple days without getting in his hot tub. But anyway, so somebody, that was funny. I'm so glad y'all asked that question. What is his favorite treat? We went over that. That was the first question that we had someone had sent us about Moko. What, do we have another question?
If you had a theme song, what would it be?
If Moko had a theme song, what would it be?
We could write one.
We could write one.
Make him a theme
Do y'all
song.
want to? We can make him one. We could definitely do that.
I think it'd go like dun 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 dun. Moko is.
Okay, if we had to choose a theme song that was out there already,
Like an existing
which
song?
one? What would be his?
Probably Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger.
Something cool like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Or something really sweet.
What do y'all think? Eye of the Tiger?
Something really sweet otherwise.
Oh no. Oh no. He is so sweet. I wonder if Bree would get in the pool with Zig for a minute.
She probably would. Yeah, I bet she would if we see her.
I haven't seen her anywhere.
Unless she saw her.
Lee, our old volunteer and employee and Willow's adopter, is on here, and she says that she used to get in here with Moko every Wednesday, up until the point where they moved up to New York. So
Anne-Marie, he does have a hot tub, actually. On nice days, we're able to push him around and stuff. He gets outside.
A wheelchair?
He eats leaves and stuff. Yeah, he loves it. What did I say? Did I say we...
You said he does have a hot tub.
Did I really? Oh, God, I'm losing it. Yes, he has a wheelchair. That's what I meant to say. I'm glad you caught me. Golly. I'm losing it, y'all.
Look at him. He's just so sweet.
How can people help Moko and Ziggy, honey?
All right, how can people help Moko and Ziggy's? The best way that you can help Moko is to consider just signing up for Patreon. What is that?
That's the pugs.
Oh, it's the pugs?
Yeah.
I thought it was a pig that was choking on watermelon.
No, it's the pugs.
It's the pugs, y'all.
always
Oh
the
my
pugs,
gosh,
man.
I got like real anxious for a second.
It's always the pugs.
The pugs are making the noise that it sounds like when sometimes if you give like watermelon or something like that. I know I said she was.
Oh.
Y'all, you don't listen, does he? It's okay, honey. I don't listen to you either sometimes. So
True.
it is what it is, honey.
Probably more.
Probably. I agree with that, baby.
No, I can.
Look, y'all see you just threw me in the hot seat.
Look, I get a free pass. I can just ignore you for a while. Catch up.
If that's what makes you happy, baby.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, thank you, Missy. I have to agree with you. I think Jay and I are really, really good for each other.
Oh, that's sweet.
We're going on 13 years.
Oh, Lord.
13,000 years. And we literally spend all day long together. And we haven't killed each other. Oh, I love Willow. She's so beautiful. She's so lucky.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your dog.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, we are sending you the biggest hug in the world. I hope you can feel it. Look, I'm going to send you a hug through Moko's hug, okay? We love you. I'm so sorry. What, Jay?
When you hug him, his face closes.
Look, when you hug Moko, he'll go from his eyes being open to going like this.
That's so sweet. Can y'all hear the pugs?
Yeah, can y'all hear the pugs?
Yeah, the weather's nice enough today, but it's right there.
You can hear the wind pick it up.
Yeah, it's going to get windier and windier throughout the day. So, we'll see.
There's something wrong with those pugs, y'all.
They're crazy.
The cartel is raging today. They are
What are my
a
pugs
Cat
doing?
5 hurricane. They always are. Where are the rest of the babies? Everywhere.
Yeah, where aren't they?
We have 85 acres here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're from the U.S. and know exactly what an acre is. I don't know what like a hecto and all those other things are all over the world. Different measuring things, but it's a big farm. We have a big farm. We have lots of different buildings, and they're everywhere. But everybody's doing really good, y'all. Knock on wood. I need everybody to knock on wood right now because I ain't got none.
Yeah, Miss Puggy still follows me everywhere.
Miss Puggy can't breathe without Jay. Can't breathe.
She's a good girl.
Oh my gosh, you cannot ever take. Our pugs are nuts. And there's more coming. I see more on their way up.
Oh, I thought you meant like adopting more. Like we have pugs on the way. Like,
well, you know what a bunch of land looks like. We don't have 500. We only have 85. But our babies are everywhere. We have 89 animals with Bam Bam and Rocky included. And the majority are over 250 pounds. Like probably 79 of those are over 250 pounds or close to it. Anywhere from that to 2,500 pounds. And Jay and I take having space very, very seriously. We like for all of our animals to have tons and tons and tons of space so they can run around, dig, live their best wild lives. And
yep, if they're animals that graze, we want to make sure they have grass, you know, whatever they need. Got an interesting text.
We did get an interesting thing. I'm afraid the wind started to pick up, and we have the hot tub lid right here, and so I'm just holding my hand out here because I'm afraid it's going to knock off the cameras because it's starting to. y'all, it feels really good out here.
It does.
It's probably 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and the water's warm. It's got that breeze because I don't really like hot tub water. I don't like to sit in hot water. It makes me feel like I'm going to pass out. Or I will pass out if I don't get out at a certain time. So that's why I have to ask Jay to keep on cutting on the cold water in here, because y'all don't want me to just pass out on you. I don't know why it does that, but I've had that problem for a long time, at least 10 years. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is with that. I just get real lightheaded, and then I just drift off. And then I'm just gone. I'm just like, and then Jay has to pull me out,
Float.
Yep. Y'all, one time we were in Colorado. Steamboat, okay. We were in Steamboat, and we were at these...
Strawberry Springs.
We were at Strawberry Springs, and I was... never been there. It's really, really cool. It's like the coolest thing that I've seen when it comes to, real springs. It's like not like a pool from the springs. It's like natural springs, and it's really, really, really cool. But we went at night because we had Ziggy. We were traveling the country. We were staying in a hotel, and we had to wait till we had got... And I remember it was snowing so bad. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was crazy snowing. And
she's having to drive our SUV with Ziggy, and Ziggy was insisting on having the windows down in the middle of a blizzard, a mountain pass. Meanwhile, I'm behind in the RV, and literally the whole front shell of our RV has like detached, so it's hanging lower, and I got cold air blowing in to my feet, and I think I was probably wearing flip-flops at the time, because that's just kind of what I do. And yeah, it was an interesting ride into Steamboat.
It was so cold, and it was a blizzard, and I have all 4 windows down. And Ziggy is going nuts. He wants out so bad. And when you have a 300-pound pig that wants to get out of the car, I mean, like, they can do some damage. Luckily, we know Ziggy good enough. There's some little tricks that we can do to get him to calm down. But that night, he wasn't really calming. But thankfully, we finally got down off of the long, steep road into
Rabbit Ears Pass.
Yeah, and it was thank God we were at like one of the very first hotels that we got to. So like right at the foot of the hill, there was our hotel, and so we could get Ziggy out immediately. But it was wild. But anyway, so we go to the springs. I pass out. Go figure. And you have to hike to get to them. So, the place is already like basically closed. There's nobody else there, and here's Jay having to pull me out of these springs, and I can't even walk. I can't get up. I can't do anything. I'm just completely paralyzed.
But now you're wet and outside in the mountains of Colorado in the middle of winter,
and
so we're gonna get cold really fast.
And I still can't get up. I'm passed out. And then, so Jay has to take the SUV, and he has to back all the way up to where my little paralyzed body is.
It wasn't that dramatic.
It was pretty bad. I couldn't walk. I couldn't get to the car. But he
You were conscious.
I was conscious, but I mean... Jay, to be paralyzed, you can be conscious at the same time.
I know.
But
don't get me wrong.
I literally couldn't even like lift my arms. But like after a while, I started getting my feeling back. I could kind of breathe a little bit better. And he was able, like the person who was running it let him back up to me, like where he wasn't supposed to, and I was able to get in the car. And after a while, everything comes back, but it's kind of crazy. I don't know why I pass out, but
It was a pretty wild situation.
Did y'all need to know all that?
Yeah, that was a tangent. I don't know how we even got on that.
I know. If y'all didn't know, that's just how my body works. It's a mystery. So that's why Jay has to keep cooling me down.
How's Ziggy? How's Ziggy Pimpin'? Oh, Ziggy's doing good. He's getting belly rubs.
Look at Rose. Hey, Rose.
He's getting all vitamin P.
He is.
Every once in a while, I see the pugs in the back.
I know. If y'all look over there, you'll see. Well, I think you can only see them on Facebook.
They're being wild.
They are being wild. So, do y'all have any more questions? There's Cherie.
Hey, Riri.
Cherie's going to be here in May. We can't wait to see Riri.
Cherie's coming?
Oh, Lord. Y'all, where is this guy? It's group messages, Jay. She's been
We've
texting
had a
us.
lot lately.
She's been texting us.
I missed it.
Blossoms.
Well, that's great news.
It's wonderful news.
I love Riri.
Cherie, he didn't even know you were coming. Maybe text him again.
Bridge. We'll go to the train bridge.
Text him again, and I'll make sure he sees it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. And y'all, I want to thank everybody for all the wish list gifts. Thank y'all for the pig food from Chewy. Thank you for all the wish list gifts. Because every week I update it. And there's always new things. And y'all have really been checking and ordering everything on there. And it's just wonderful. And I want to thank y'all because I can't go online. I can't scan the little tickets anymore to say thank you like we used to. They don't give you that opportunity to thank you personally from scanning the QR code. The QR code is, I don't know what it says now, but it's just, you're not allowed to.
You scan it, and then it'll be like, send a thank you. I'm like, cool.
And then we can say, thank you for the sleeping bag, or thank you, but they won't let us do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Melissa. Is there anything else on there? We're not doing the tree thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
you got special
Bree.
stories. How come?
If Zig needs to jump in the pool, okay.
Yeah.
He seems like he's chilling.
Yeah, I think he's chilling right now. You can just kind of like peek at him.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, Ziggy is a handful. I love it. Ziggy will be 16 soon, and he is still such a handful.
He's getting his vitamin P.
Lens, you need to get one of these. I don't want you to be sick in bed.
No, I hate that. I'm sorry.
I don't want you to be sick in bed.
No, but that's everything. The only other thing was, how did Moko end up here? You've kind of talked about a story. We can go more in depth if you want. But.
All right. Well, we addressed a couple questions. If anybody else has questions about Moko or Blossom or Bam Bam or Ziggy or Elvis the cow or anything, y'all are more than welcome to ask. We're an open book here, so we love it. I love it when y'all ask about our animals, because then it gives me an opportunity to talk about them. And we have the best babies.
We do have the best babies.
It just, I don't know, it
We
just
might
so
be
happens.
biased, but we got the best.
I don't think we're biased. I just think it is what it is.
True.
I think we just have the best ones. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. We do.
They're crazy and they're fun. Oh, we love you too. We love you too. We will definitely give Bam Bam a kiss. He gets all the kisses.
Ethel's doing really good.
I was like, which Ethel? You know we have two. We got the duck Ethel, and then we have our pig Ethel. I did a picture of her last night, snuggled up to Diesel. Check it out. She's doing wonderful.
Diesel and...
Y'all, Diesel, I can tell you something. Diesel, I can't even tell you what that boy does to my heart. He just melts it.
Sweet.
He melts me to a puddle. Diesel is the sweetest thing. We've never had emu eggs.
No.
They're girls, I guess. I mean, they make them the drumming noise. Everything about the drumming noise says that they're girls. But I've never seen eggs, so I know they can't be hatchable eggs because I think they're both girls. But I know. Diesel is so precious, y'all. He's just got the biggest, sweetest heart. He just is so beautiful.
Champ's doing great.
Champ is doing
Champ
really
is
good.
Fantastic.
All the hurricane pigs are just gentle giants. Champ is part of the hurricane pigs. Jax, Big Jax, and Flo, and Percy, Diesel. We actually still have all of our hurricane pigs. We're so thankful and lucky that all of our boys that were rescued from back then are still with us and still doing good.
Mm-hmm.
We love our hurricane babies.
They're so sweet.
They are so.
How could you
Hannah,
not be a Hannah fan?
Hannah she's out there.
Mm-hmm.
She last time I saw her, she was right beside the pool.
Oh yeah, I see her.
Is she still by the pool?
She's on the other side of the tree there. She's not far.
Does Moko tell you when he's ready? He's never ready to get out, Melissa. We could be in here for 7 hours and he would not want to get out.
Yeah.
When Moko gets in here,
He melts.
That's one thing that's really cool about Moko. Like, because we got Moko, he was only a few months old. I think he was like 3 months old when we got him. I think he was like 12 weeks.
Speaking of Cherie.
Cherie is the reason why we have Moko and how we got to have our beautiful Jumbie. She was here and convinced us that it was the perfect idea. And that's why they're here. That's why we got to love Jumbie for so long.
Yeah, I think it needs to.
We had a really good time with
Cool.
Steve.
Thank you.
We had such a fun time. And I'm definitely going to be in Canada May 24th, in that area, that time frame, at Ralphie's Retreat, their gala. I may or may not be speaking. Look, I can't wink without doing it with my mouth. Hang on. But yes, I'm going to be up in Canada, and I hope Jay's going to be able to come. But y'all, it's really tough leaving Ziggy.
Both
Like,
of us, for sure.
Like Ziggy is just so hyper-focused on Jay and I being with him. It's just, and y'all know, with his health issues the last couple of years, we just get really nervous. I hope we'll be able to pull it off, that Jay will be able to go to Canada, but I don't.
We get so scared something's going to happen the moment we land.
I know. We both left the farm one time when I did my TED Talk in New York. Right when we landed in New York City. The weather changed. We went from getting some flurries to 18 inches of snow. And it was just like this. Moko's peeing. Y'all, Moko's peeing in the pool right now. I can feel it because everything.
No, I got the hose on it.
No, I feel it's warm.
Oh, no.
He's peeing on me.
No.
That's what you got to do, though, y'all. When you have a baby like me, like Mo, you just got to let him go. It is chlorinated. We got chlorination. We keep the chemicals level. It's got it's fine.
It's okay, Mo. Mo, I'll just turn off the hose. I'll just turn off the hose, Mo.
Jay was cooling me down. You got to cool me down, got to keep me alive so I can.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, Linz, we love you and all your amazing artwork. You are so sweet. Look.
Oh no, Facebook.
He can pee. It is what it is. But he gets so upset when he's about to get out, and I'll tell you how you know when he's upset is when he has to go shoo-shoo. And he'll hold it the whole time he's in here, and then he knows, like, when Jay's coming out, saying, all right, you ready to go in? Like, Moko can understand English so well, like, sentences. We can just say, all right, Moko, and he knows exactly what we're talking about, because he's with us. I mean, like, he is an animal that's with humans 24/7 that literally only talks to him in complete sentences. So he's extremely smart. But, like, Jay will come out. I call Jay Zig. Sorry, y'all. It is what it is.
That's a compliment.
He'll come out and say, all right, Moko, you ready to go in? Well, he'll immediately start using number 2 because he don't want to go in. He gets upset. Even if we've been even if we've been in here for all day long, he doesn't want to get out. It's precious. We loved having Steve and Matt. We loved having them.
Fun time.
Yeah, they're gonna come back and spend the night with us next time. We're excited. We have plans, fun plans. They want to take us to Niagara up there. I've never seen Niagara.
What's Moko's current favorite TV show? Heartland.
Heartland. It's that free show on the telly.
Mm-hmm.
He and Pin watch Heartland all day long.
And who knows what Rob's showing them at night? Corrupting our little boy.
He is so precious. We're so lucky to have this little boy. People are like, it must be so much work. It is a lot of work to have Moko, but you know what? Moko,
he's the best.
He's invaluable to us. He is priceless. Remember those credit card commercials? That is our child. He is priceless. I want to go to Niagara.
Yeah.
I think it'll be awesome. I hope Jay will be able to go.
Me too. Me too.
I wish we could take Mo.
Mm-hmm.
I tell
Mo,
you.
you want to go to Niagara?
Mo is a lot of work. It's constantly cleaning and, making sure every little area on his body is attended to, and Jay has to do a lot of lifting, heavy lifting of his little baby. And is that Ziggy? Who's chasing Dan?
It's not Ziggy.
Okay.
I don't know who it is.
I hear somebody chasing Lieutenant Dan in the yard. Is it Reggie?
It's Biscuit.
It's Biscuit. Okay.
Biscuit moved on.
But he's gone now.
Yeah.
Y'all, there's always animal drama. I don't like human drama at all.
I hate it.
I love animal drama.
Love it.
Love animal drama. It is the best, most therapeutic thing, and it's funny, and it's just watching. Y'all like to people watch,
Critter watching.
Watching animal drama is so much better than people watching. It's the best.
Would you ever do another TED Talk, honey?
Would I do another TED Talk? Yeah, I would. I'm not gonna lie that I was out of my comfort zone.
You did so good, though.
I don't like to do public speaking, to be honest.
Hey, Pugs! Pugs, be nice to Biscuit.
Biscuit, it's okay, Bis. If you run, they'll chase you. If you stand, they'll ignore you.
It's always the Pugs.
It's always the Pugs. Biscuit wants to go inside. Yeah, I do it for the animals. That's why I do it. I have to overcome. I have to overcome my fears for the greater good. You know what I mean?
What are you doing, Mo?
Come here, baby.
He was not liking when I shut the hose off. That moment.
He's so sweet.
He's sweet.
I love him so much. If we've missed any, I feel like we've been trying to hit all your questions. If we've missed any, just feel free to throw it back on up there. But Jay will probably either stay in here with Mo, or I will, and then one of us is going to go swimming with Zig in just a little bit. Oh, I gave birth to Moko. Yes. Yes.
And Bam Bam and Rocky.
Yeah. Ziggy was my first. I gave birth to him down in the Virgin Islands.
Ziggy's crying.
Okay, Ziggy.
Do you want to swim with him?
Ziggy's crying. I can swim with Ziggy. I have no problem swimming with Zig.
Okay.
You wanna take over Mo?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna hand Mo over to his daddy.
He's gonna kick.
He's gonna kick and splash.
He is definitely gonna kick and splash. Oh, that was bad. That's not bad, Mo. Go, boy. Oh, that's
I'm coming.
Good, boy.
Hey, Pin, I'm coming.
Should we just get off of this then?
I don't know. I'll let y'all hang out with Jay or whatever. You can get off whenever. I love y'all.
Well, I won't be able to. You know what I mean? Hands. You know what I'm saying? Diesel has not made it to the pool yet. He might though.
He will.
He likes mud. He loves mud. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off of here if that's all right, honey.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we're gonna get going. But thank y'all for joining us with little Moko. We love y'all. Hope you guys have a good day. We'll probably get Moko out of here.